What do you believe in? And what are you willing to stand for? I love that photo. What we stand for, is it justice? Is it integrity? Is it faith? If it's integrity, then have integrity with everything that you do. Everything that you do, so you walk out of the supermarket and you notice that they didn't charge you for something. Take a second. Walk back into the store and say, man, you didn't charge me for this. First of all, they're going to be surprised and they're going to love it. But have integrity with everything that you do. Don't be a phony. Take the mask off. Who are you really inside? If you're here today and you're presenting yourself a certain way, I hope that's the way you are when you leave here. When you stop at Barley's, when you stop at Caribou, when you see that person that's waiting for, maybe they're waiting for somebody to come because their car broke down. Stand up for something. Have integrity. Are you getting this? I hope that you are. How many people here have ever had a time in your life when you knew that you should have stood up and you didn't stand up? Raise your hand. That should be everybody here. That should be everybody here. There's a time when you knew that you should have said something, but you didn't stand up for justice or faith. What do you believe in? Maybe you say, hey, I'm a licensed minister. I'm not afraid to say I stand up for Christ. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. I don't force my religion on anybody, but I'm not afraid to ever say, excuse me, I don't really want to hear that cursing. And some people here that have hung out with me know that sometimes when they say, so I kind of look at them, I don't want to hear those words really. Not because I'm perfect, but I'm standing up for what I believe in. And maybe you don't believe in God. Well, then stand up for that, because people are going to respect you at least. We will always respect people who stand up for whatever it is, whether they believe in it or not. You have to give them some credit. Would you agree? Yes. Somebody that stands up for themselves, walks tall. The old days, they'd have the Western movies. You know, Wilder, all those little stories that you hear in the movies and stuff. And he's the sheriff in town. You're not getting past me with those guns. And they'd stand there like that. Well, they would stand up. And some of these things are actually true stories of people who stood up for things that they believed in. We will either live for something or die for nothing. About a week ago, Meg talked to me and Caroline talked to me. I was really torn up because they were talking about death. My best friend just died. I met him because I was driving down 7th Street in Minneapolis. I didn't know the guy and I saw 3 or 4 people. He's a police officer. And he was dealing with these thug-looking type people. I pulled over, I said, officer, do you need any assistance? He said, who are you? I opened up my coat, I had my handcuffs on. I said, I have a security company. I said, you look like you need some help. He said, I do. He ended up arresting one of the people. That's when our relationship started. That was 35 years ago. He became my best friend. Do you know why? Because I stood up for something. Not that I'm better than anybody, because we all have different gifts. And I have a certain gift. What do they call that in the movie Taken? Those set of skills, particular set of skills, okay? And so I was never afraid to stand up physically, okay? I was never afraid to do that. And when I was about 26, I can remember, my best friend was Stephen Dreamer. We always wanted to be superheroes. You know superheroes. Da-da, da-da, the Hulk, you got all those people. Black Panther, you got all these different, Iron Man. We would drive to the Minneapolis city and look for people that were being accosted that we could help. Because we wanted to stand up for something. Because you either live for something or you die for nothing. Every single person here, there's a gift in you. You can stand for something. Maybe it isn't physically getting involved, helping somebody that way, but you can pick up the phone. Or you can sit back or just cower down like this and just say, my God, I can't believe they're doing that to them. Oh my God. Oh my God, look what they're doing. Or you can take your camera out and say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I gotta post this on Facebook. I can't believe what they're doing. Or you can actually stand up and get involved and help people. On that note, let me end with this. A beautiful picture of me. What will you stand for? All right, can you stand up right now? Just for a second, everybody stand up. Say, I will.
I will
stand
stand
for something.
For something.
For something.
For something.